Warren Buffett's Top 10 Rules to Success. We will reveal the top rules to the secret of Warren Buffett's success. Buffett is an experienced investor and businessman. He's also termed the Oracle of Omaha for his all-encompassing business principles and lucrative investments. Hey guys, welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel. Before we get started with this video, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell button to stay in control of our exciting updates. If you are very versatile with the men that matter in the business world, then you must have come across the name Warren Buffett. And for those who have absolutely no idea who he is, Buffett was classified by Forbes as the 15th most powerful person in the world back in 2016, number 3 in the 400th wealthiest persons in America. That's not all. Forbes also ranked him the second richest man in the whole world, and particularly the US. Although he is currently no longer in that position, it is worthwhile to mention he was in that position. He has given a large number of advice on his success, and here are the top 10 rules coined out from his pieces of advice. Find your passion. Most times, in the quest to sustain those dependent on you, and in order to make a good living, we forget our passion. In an interview with Warren Buffett, he revealed a somewhat surprising fact about passion when asked about the top secret of his continuing power. According to him, people strive in every way possible to find their passion. He also recollected that he was pretty fortunate to find it when he was about 7 or 8 years old. At this very tender age, Warren read the book 1,000 Ways to Make $1,000, which he borrowed in a public library. That is being unique and going outside the box. One would say that was an unsuitable book for a child within that age, but he was simply looking out for his passion. He stated that he was significantly inspired and even began his entrepreneurial activities right then. He recommended that students may not find their passion for their first job, but they should, however, take the position they would naturally love to be a part of if they were independently wealthy. Model of success. What many may not know is that Buffett was greatly motivated by the book written by Ben Graham, even though he had read so many other books about investing beforehand. Yet he was hugely influenced by Mr. Graham's brilliant writings. Warren was so inspired that he sought after Graham and even presented the idea of working for his company for free. His request was granted, but he was paid a salary for his effort. So, amazed by the height of wisdom obtained from Mr. Graham, Warren named his second son Walter Graham Buffett after his advisor. No one is asking you to name your child after your mentor, but he has a business mentor. You strive to walk in their strides. Schedule for your personality. Okay, so many people have forgotten that even if they would like to channel their entire attention to their business, there are bound to be uprising issues needing their attention. More so, Warren Buffett detailed that he has a very unstructured working day, unlike so many people would love to think. He also revealed that he has no likeness for meetings, but would instead read with his time. He's also on the phone for a reasonable amount of time, and since his businesses have their administrators, they all run without his help. Anyway, he has wholeheartedly accepted the responsibility of acquiring capital, and he went further to state that he's very fortunate to do what he really loves to do, and be with people he really desires to work with, people that understand his dreams and works towards achieving all of them. Buffett also believes that having the sort of working schedule is pretty productive for him because it fits his personality and capacities. In other words, schedule a timetable that works for you. Always be competing. Giving a critical stare at history, Buffett once said that most businesses die off because of contentment. It's funny, but apparently even businesses get bored and die off, literally speaking. Warren said that owners should have that particular level of restlessness to keep a business flourishing, some sort of feeling that your rivals are constantly trying to overtake you, but you want to always stay ahead. This simply means that people in their business should be continuously moving. A business owner's slowdown can be so drastic that it would end up killing the business. Relaxing on your glories is very risky. Even for prominent companies, it is sensible to have that level of competitiveness that was available at the very start of business, even though you are aware your business is doing superbly fine. Have an economical advantage. According to Warren, the nature of capitalism is that people or competitors would try to come and overthrow your business. They may put so many actions in place just to take over some vital aspects of your business. Things such as your customers, and even your market share would be of paramount importance to your competitors. Now, in order not to be overthrown and trodden upon, and to stay in business, you should have a very attractive but competitive advantage. And one of the best ways to be competitive is to be certain your product is of quality but very affordable. In fact, it pays to be a low-cost producer. Another way is to have a lot of skills or even well-improved resources. Read, read, and keep reading. This is a fact that most times when we believe we've gotten to a point in our ambitions that we consider as being successful, we stop reading. Buffett revealed that he loves to read. He also disclosed that he reads about 5 to 6 hours every single day. Whoa! One would expect that a man with that kind of achievement has learned it all. But evidently, Warren believes he still has a whole lot to learn. He even stated at a point that he reads at least 5 daily newspapers, a good number of magazines, and loads of annual reports and so much more. Warren also admitted that he has always loved reading, especially biographies. Well, it is not a surprise considering he read 1,000 Ways to Make $1,000 while still at a very young age. Have a boundary of safety. Although Warren Buffett is seen as an expert in investing, he never ever undervalues the importance of safety in business decisions. He also advised people to always think through having a margin of safety when going into any business. In comparison, he further explained using a heavy truck. According to him, if a truck weighing about 9,900 pounds should go through a bridge that can comfortably accept a load capacity of about 20,000 pounds, then a bridge that has only a load capacity of 10,000 pounds. Using this explanation, it is evident that a huge range of margin should be taken into consideration when mapping out a safety boundary. Think less of what others think. You should know in life that no one gets to a great height by caring about others' opinions about their dreams. There are dream killers, and also those you would do all to make sure you get to the utmost height of the goal, whatever it be. It is important to think about your opinion first. Warren detailed that it never bothers him when people differed with him on business decisions. He disclosed that there are many things he has yet to understand, and to keep himself afloat of those worries, he tries as much as possible to stay away from them. Nevertheless, there are things that he recognizes pretty well, and whenever he is in the area of those things, he lets his confidence speak louder. For him, he refers to those areas as his circle of confidence. According to him, when people tell him that he's wrong on something he was confident about, he will simply go back to study the facts. He also believes that having emotional stability is really important. Hire properly. So, according to Buffett's secrets, owning a business isn't just enough. You have to do a great job of hiring the best hands as well. Capable hands that would run your business to the level and standard you dream of. It is paramount that the workers you invite to build your dream also believe in your vision. He also recommends that business owners who are hiring people should find 3 vital things in their future employees. First, they should look out for integrity, then intelligence, and eventually energy. Buffett lightheartedly explained that if the person you hired has no integrity, then it would be better if such an employee were rather lazy and dumb than energetic and smart. Give unreserved love. Warren stated that his father gave him the most powerful lesson by showing him the power of unrestricted love. He alleged that it is one of the most potent forces in the entire world, a precious gift that a parent can give their offspring. He further disclosed that any parent who can convey this kind of love for their kids can change them into exceptional human beings. It is on record that Warren remains successful as the leader of his money-spinning company for over 40 years. He has confidently become very significant to many people, yet has always remained humble, in spite of his great wealth and achievements. Buffett also founded the Giving Pledge and has vowed to give away about half of his wealth over the length of his life. He has, over time, requested that other billionaires follow in his footsteps. He further disclosed that he will leave his children just enough wealth to make them feel as though they could do anything, but not so much they would feel like doing nothing reasonable with their lives. So, for a successful personal and professional life, these rules are worth considering. If this video was insightful, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell button to be notified whenever we upload videos like this one. That's it for me, guys. Don't forget to stay classy and safe. I will see you in the next video.